Scorpios, it's hot again. Are you ready? Clear the energy. Here we go. Aries, what do you need to know? Somebody is playing things really close to the chest. There's been lies, deceit, possibly theft in the past. Somebody's got away with something and they're going to try and get away with it again. Keep trying. 7 weeks is mentioned. In your present, you're travelling to success. You're in control. It's Cancer energy. It rules the home, which is your spiritual home, where your heart is, and your ancestors. Also rules the breast, and any issues there will be healed. Could be a new vehicle, but you're on the right path now. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Moving forward. Hidden things is that you're playing the martyr or the victim. You're sacrificing yourself for others who are ungrateful. The number 4 is mentioned. Those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. It's martyrdom. It's victimhood. It's hanging yourself out to dry, basically, and being in limbo. It's a karmic situation because it's ruled by Pisces. Secrets and hidden enemies, but they can't be hidden for long because you've seen it in the past. The obstacles to overcome: those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Virgo energy, it is being on the wrong path for a very long time, not listening to spirit, worrying about material things and not caring really about the rest of your life. So you may stumble and fall if you're not careful. So you have to be careful to watch your step. Virgo rules the health services and the abdomen and the intestines. You're not going with your gut instinct like you should if you want to achieve success. Others see you as making the right choice. This is Gemini energy. It rules hands, arms, shoulders. So any issues there will be healed. Communications, and it rules siblings. So any of those might be applied. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for the diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So you may have a choice to make on the 6th. The right course of action is to go where you are an equal. It's equal give and take. If somebody isn't giving you as much as you're giving them, then that's it, really. That's what it's about. 6 years of giving too much to someone, sacrificing yourself. And the end result is a transformation. You are turning from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It's Scorpio energy. Something has to end so something new can begin. It's the reproductive organs and shared resources. So born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So the 9th, the 13th, and the 27th, the 7th and the 25th massively. Well, they're all good apart from the 9th and the 27th. 9th and the 27th is negative, and so is the 12th, because that's sacrificing yourself for material reasons. And all the others are good. So you've got Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, 725, 624 and 13. So listen to Spirit more, go with your gut instinct, go where your heart leads you, and you will be successful. Equal give and take, soulmate energy. Yeah, there will be a reunion. There'll be a run of good luck because of this, and communication is coming your way, or you are sending a communication. It's positive. So something is ending, so something new can begin, and it's going to be brilliant. As long as you stop sacrificing yourself and stop going for material gain. The abundance will come after the reunion. Yeah, you know your self-worth. So it's your gut instinct again. Go with your gut instinct. Self-assurance is a quality which we work hard to gain, and it's taken from us with very little effort, particularly when we're willing to allow others to damage our sense of worth and self-esteem. Self-assurance is based on a belief that we value ourselves and are willing to allow others to have their opinions that differ from ours, yet still stand strong in what we believe to be true, which is what you're not doing at the minute because you're sacrificing yourself for others. Self-assurance is something that you usually don't lack, but you've allowed someone to undermine your sense of trust, and this has extended to the trust that you once had in yourself. This person does not deserve to have that power over you. Initially, you were tricked into allowing this person to make decisions for you, and now you don't know how to stop it. Try harder. You can regain your power in this situation, and when you do, you will have to make a commitment to yourself not to allow this to ever occur again. This is just the first test. The others that come won't be as difficult to conquer. So, somebody's been telling you what to do. Can't believe that of an Aries. Cancer, what do you need to know? 2nd June 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Cancer, what do we need to know? Because as you know, I'm a Cancer. Oh, my card, straight out. Oh my. Oh. Phew. Oh well. There's a surprise. Strange things are happening in the Cancer realm. 3 major arcana, which are the important cards. Some of you in the past have visited me, or it may be my videos. Secrets are out. She is a tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, but mainly she is a she or a he born on the 2nd or the 29th of any month, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important. She warns that you have to be careful what goes in your mouth as diet and medication, what comes out your mouth as words written or spoken. The pomegranate is massively important. You have to do your own work and find out why. Because I've told you so many times before in other videos. She knows not everything is black and white and there are grey areas in the middle. She knows, or he knows, that the truth is not your truth, their truth, but somewhere in the middle. This person knows everything. It may be an event that happens on that date or someone that lives an address of that number, 2 or 29. And in the past, secrets came out. And someone may be or may have been in an unhealthy relationship. This is also the carnival people, the fairs, and it's connected to the number 11, especially October the 11th, where I come from. The letters B and J are important to Spirit. In the present, somebody stabbed you in the back, somebody's really hurt you, but you're getting over it. 10 weeks. Could be a passing. If it's a passing, then you maybe go to see the tarot reader because of this passing, and it helps you to release the pain, knowing that they've arrived safely on the other side. So, the things you don't know. Something is going to be settled once and for all, and you will be able to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. So the phoenix has been mentioned for us quite a few times now, and I know that it's very important. So wherever you see a phoenix, that is a good day. Those born on the 20th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Settlement of a long-standing problem and or fresh starts. The obstacles to overcome is an infatuation with an outsider, or no communication and no movement forward. How others see you is torn between what you should do and what you want to do. Torn between two properties, two people, two situations, two dogs. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12 may be important. And a Scorpio. But the full moon on the 5th might bring some light to this. So others see you as confused and conflicted. Those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. Now then, the right course of action, Spirit saying, please don't walk away. Please don't leave yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Because this matter is going to be settled in your favour. And you don't know that yet. And the outcome will be celebrations, reunions, and 3 months is mentioned. Could be 3 women involved. Sometimes with that card, I'm being torn, could be a 3-way situation. But there is definitely a reunion there somewhere. Somebody is reuniting with somebody who they didn't walk away from. So, 3 months takes us to where? Really, we're at the beginning of June, aren't we? So the end of August. Eight months is mentioned not walking away. 10 weeks is mentioned getting over grief. Sorrow, hurt, pain, passings. Oh, you can give a sigh of relief. Breathe again. Someone is losing a female friend and confidant. Try to stay humble. Don't let pride get in the way. Don't be too short-sighted, but know your self-worth. Have self-respect. So somebody has to say something. It's all about the throat chakra. Something has to be said. And what did she say? Be careful what comes out of your mouth in words, written or spoken. So be very careful. There she is in all her glory. Madam Blue Chakra. The blue chakra symbolises the connection to self, expression through speech. She is the ability to speak your truth, which comes naturally to you, but not always well received by the listener. Well, some of you do, some of you don't like what I say. This struggle to speak your mind has often landed you in hot water and created unwanted attention. These experiences have left you cautious to speak out and be heard. Your fears of persecution for speaking your truth are well founded and are related to past lives where you've been punished for not surrendering to the general consensus. I agree with that. These times are different, and now you have to practice upsetting the status quo. Right, I will then. If you're to be true to yourself, a massive weight will be lifted from you when you finally acknowledge what has been keeping you awake at night. Find the voice from within your own truth. No more internal conversations. The time to talk is now, or you will miss an amazing opportunity where people will be glad to listen to what you have to say. As long as you're speaking what you believe, then it's your truth. It may not be what others believe, however, it is your reality, and on this occasion it will be shared by many who don't have the courage to speak for themselves. So speak out if you need to. You never know whose lives it will affect in a positive way. Libra. Oh, and look at that. Well, Libra, they definitely got something for you. So, see if it comes out in your read. Libra, 2nd of June 2020. Libra. What do you need to know? And there he is, full circle. Oh, I've pulled extra card, that's why. Well, it was meant to be, Libra. So, what I'm getting from this is Virgo energy. Because of this health service situation that will go ongoing, I'm not talking about it, but you're concentrating more on material things and unable to concentrate on what you really want to do. You're a spiritual path. So there might be problems with the intestines and the abdomen. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The problem is, in the present, that you are feeling separated. You are feeling, now normally I would say this is a three-way situation, it would, but the other cards that I've got, I know it isn't. So you are separated from someone that you love. And this is hurting you unbelievably. But you being you, you're not showing anybody. But your heart bleeds. Some of you are having minor surgery, but most of you, this is the lockdown situation where, yes, it's eased, but you're still not seeing people how you normally do, and you're feeling isolated. And for you, that takes a lot, because you are detached. You are able to not be too clingy. But this has got you. The last 3 weeks have been worse. The hidden things is that it's not going on for much longer. You'll choose the right path and move forward. The obstacles to overcome, it's about the children. It must be children, grandchildren, something, I don't know. Or someone from your past that you don't live with, so you're missing seeing them. It's somebody coming back from the past who is a positive energy, or an issue from your childhood that's a positive thing, or your children or your grandchildren. There's children there somewhere. How others see you is not looking back and putting your foot, testing the water into the future. Not really deciding where you're going to go next, but you are testing the waters, seeing what's going to happen next. So you're on the threshold of a new beginning. Your right course of action is happiness, bliss, the family unit. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's going to get bigger. This is usually as good as it gets, but Spirit are giving you a gift because they're going to bring you something else, an extra one, something that makes your life even happier than it was before. A gift of unconditional love. Could be the birth of a baby, but it's just something that gives you a gift of another part of your life. So they say that you can't grow after that. There's nowhere to go, and it becomes stagnant. That's not the case when you've got something like that, because you're renewing this situation. You're keeping it alive all the time, which is what they're saying should be done. You're reinventing yourself every time, and that's why you always come out just and fair. The decision is decided in your favour. Justice will be served. This is about the loins and the marital home, and it's those born on the 11th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. And I'll tell you for why, because we have 11 cups. We have your card, which is the 11th. So, I swear, it's brilliant. It's all cups, so I know it's in love. For a while there, you was concentrating more on the finances, and you felt really a lot of separation from people you cared about. So now we're going to get justice. You've only got 2 major arcanas, so know that the 11 is positive, the 9 or 27 is negative. The Virgo is a negative energy, but it's in the past, it's gone. Yeah, this is I think you, especially if you're a male, for some reason you're contemplating what to do next. I think your life revolved around work or the material side of life for a very long period of time. But now that money's gone. Either someone's hidden it, stolen it, taken it, or you've been conned in some way by a female enemy. But now you've become impatient and you're not waiting any longer. You are going to decide which way you're going and move forward. But you've got to be in limbo because of this separation. So give it time, possibly 11 months, and everything will be just how you want it. Capricorn. Messages, Spirit, please. Capricorn, what do you need to know? Wow. Keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn, because you're manifesting the perfect lover. Someone who keeps giving to you. Water sign energy, but not necessarily, because you've only got Gemini and Virgo mentioned. Spirit sending you the gift of a guide. It could be in the flesh or in spirit, so that you do not stumble and fall. It rules the health services, the abdomen and the intestines. So go with your gut instinct. You're on the right path and they're going to guide you so you don't stumble and fall. There will be offers of love coming your way and messages of love coming your way. Hidden things, avoid the Leo female, or it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this one's depicted as a Leo. This is my Violet Elizabeth card, someone who will do anything to get her own way. The obstacles to overcome is to walk away. Go on this new path that Spirit has taken you on. You're impatient, is how other people see you. Impatient, passionate, and don't think things through before you do it. But this suggests otherwise. The right course of action is to manifest. Whatever you believe in will happen. You have all the tools at your disposal to make these happen. Anybody new coming into your life that works with disc, cups, blades, wood or fire is massively important. This is improvements in health. You are protected. Gemini energy rules communications and siblings and issues with the hands, arms, shoulders, all healed. There are some loving communications coming your way and a lot of love in your future. So all you have to do is walk away, leave the misery behind, walk away. So it looks like a Virgo or a Gemini, and you do best with Virgos, so you might have a little bit of Gemini in their chart. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, the 1st and the 28th, so I suggest if you don't know anybody born on those dates, it's the 27th to 28th of this month. Massively important in a positive way. Yeah, you feel like you've been let out of prison. There is a very successful man entering your life if he's not there already, but there is someone drowning in their sorrows, and that's not good. Perhaps there's not a chance to celebrate something like you would normally. Yeah. The yellow chakra represents the solar plexus, which is located around the navel. It teaches us the principles of wisdom, clarity and self-esteem. This has the benefits of ancient universal wisdom and knowledge, which provides us with the strength and determination of character to live our lives with clear goals and directions. You are good-humoured and optimistic. You often find yourself as the life of the party because you are bright and intelligent. When the party begins to wane, you confidently take matters into your own hands and encourage everyone to look for ways to create some more fun. It is your creative energy, blended with your intellectual abilities, which allows you to stimulate others to the point that they are happy to follow you wherever you may lead. You don't take advantage of the power that is given to you by others. In fact, you are quite unaware that it exists at all, which is why people are always attracted to you. The responsibility for being the problem solver can sometimes become unwanted on your part. However, given the opportunity to hand that responsibility over to someone else, you can't and you won't. Life is always going to be busy for you, but what a life you will have. Brilliant. Thanks for listening.